star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free.
There you go again.
Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season. An opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players. Well, there's
nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Wagner in at the three. Three-pointer, Bridges. Here's Ball. That shot off the mark. Ooh, nice D from Fultz. Here's Banchero, covered by Towns. And here's Carter. Pass to Banchero. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
From outside the arc, sinks it from distance.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Stolen by Ball. Here's Price. And the Hornets, another three.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Fultz with it. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Towns. To the inside. Carter can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now here's Bridges. Richards inside. Ball outside. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Bridges. Takes a three. Orlando grabs the miss. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
Guys, when the conversation is about the Charlotte Hornets, obviously there is a figure that looms large, and that's the majority owner, Michael Jordan, the man who has 6 NBA titles, the man who many consider the greatest player to ever play the game.
Towns for three. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Carter. Here's Irving. There's Fultz with a three. Can't get it to drop.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Down low. To the left wing. Here's Price. There's the drive. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 5. Since MJ took over as owner of the Hornets in 2010, he's tried to keep them competitive.
Unlike when MJ was a player in a huge market like Chicago, in a market like Charlotte, it's much smaller. It's a bigger challenge to attract marquee talent. But I would say this, they've got some exciting young talent on their roster. You begin with LaMelo Ball, certainly potential there to build on.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Orlando trailing here. Wagner up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Outside Carter. From downtown. The shot no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. Shoots over Ball. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Richards. And he banks in the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Irving. Nice D from Bridges.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Back to Ball. Count that one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Fultz. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Inside, here's Wagner. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Pass to Ball. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Richards with a screen. And it's Ball off the drive. Stolen by Carter. Outside Irving from 10 feet away. Second chance effort. And the layup is good by Carter.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
He takes it in. Price laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 7 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Suggs. The three. Offensive rebound. Ball outside. Bridges outside. Over Wagner. The shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Hornets with the rebound.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Ball against Wagner. Bridges passes to Towns. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
To the middle. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Towns, a screen on Anthony. Ball passes to Towns. Wagner with it. Guarded now by Ball. Count it. And now just a 5-point Hornet lead.
That's big time focus from Franz. Okay, young sir, we see you taking the contact.
Towns on a screen. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often. And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Bowl. Shoots from 12. And another basket for Orlando.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now Towns.
2 minutes.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
Good on the second one.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
Here's Suggs. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals, led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Towns. Right side Johnson. Now here's Bridges. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Bridges has got 6.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Orlando calls timeout. And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Price. On the wing, Finney-Smith. To the paint. Outside Richardson. The steal. Here's Suggs. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. And there's the screen. Here's Bull. Here's the 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Here's Price. He has 7. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. Anthony in the post. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Price. Pass to Richards. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Richards has got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first.
Your Hornets Youth Dance Team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Charlotte.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for Orlando, Kyrie Irving out there with Markelle Fultz. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Banchero. And it's Bol in at the 4. Now here's Fultz. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out to the wing. On the wing, Irving. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Carter can't get it to go.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
On the take. Pass to Richardson. The rebound by Carter. Orlando trailing here. Outside Fultz. Here's Banchero. Fades away. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Now here's Washington. He's checked by Carter. Washington inside. Carter's there. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Irving. That shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
To the inside, Washington, basket counts. And the Hornets lead by 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Bull. Here's Irving. That one a little long.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Price. He's got 7. And it's Washington missing. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Fultz passes to Irving. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Washington outside. And Washington powers it through.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Good on the shot. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Steps back. Here's Price. That shot off. Oh, nice D from Carter. Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
Well, an opportunistic bucket by Kyrie Irving, showing a willingness to get to the offensive window.
Pass to Richardson. Three-pointer off the mark. The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. The 3 from Banchero. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Here's Ball. Towns, a screen on Fultz. To the left side wing. This one for 3. Abaji can't hit. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Carter. Ball against Fultz. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Orlando. Another shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Now went on Ball.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they're great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. You think about it through the years. Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State. It really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
And so it's Charlotte with it. The Magic making their last shot. Pass to Towns. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I love when Karl Anthony Towns is aggressive to score and willing to embrace the contact.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
And it's Wagner missing. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Here's Suggs. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Second team foul.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Jalen Suggs gets a ton of attention for his offensive skill set, and that's appropriate. But let's remember, he can be imposing defensively.
And Ball gets it to go.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
Anthony against Ball. Launches it. The Hornets pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball finds Johnson. Back to Ball. Out left to the wing. And that's going to be a travel.
They've done a lot of good things today. But one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Orlando trailing here. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot, Mr. Wagner.
Now here's Towns. He has 7. And it's Towns with the power finish.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
The Magic have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Anthony. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And the basket by Bridges.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Wagner from the arc. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, 2 here in the second. There are a couple things that stand out right away when I think about Franz Wagner. The first is what a great cutter he is. Timing, feel, when to go, when not to. And he's also very capable putting it on the deck and driving open areas.
Now here's Anthony. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Sharp movement is part of what makes Wagner such a tough cover to him.
Yeah, and I think, B.A., he's going to stay a tough cover for a long time. He's got excellent instincts, strong fundamentals. Wagner's game is only going to grow the more experience he gets.
And Ball gets it to go.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. He's off on the second. The Hornets have gone 8 of 15 in the second. And there's the drive. Price can't get it to go. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Blocked! We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Tipped!
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Here's Price. He's guarded by Anthony. On the wing, Finney-Smith. 43 seconds left in the second period. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Well, Orlando's shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Pass to Wagner. He shoots it. They get it back. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Here's Price. To the middle. And stolen by Anthony. Wagner against Richardson. Inside. The 15-footer. He can't hit that time. He got it off in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Magic. They lead by a bucket.
Some exciting games in store. And turning back now to talk about the Orlando Magic. Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. When you look at Franz Wagner, what a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got LaMelo Ball. Mikal Bridges is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Nick Richards. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Down low. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Wendell Carter Jr. going to the cup. Look out, folks. Here he comes.
Here's Price. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Towns. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Towns has got 11.
Well, if you're going to concede anything, I guess you'd prefer Towns get to the mid-range, but boy, he is so consistent.
Pass to Banchero. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
And the second free throw is good. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Magic shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Carter. Lays it up and banks it in. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, give me an easy two.
Now here's Towns. 11 points in the game. Here's Banchero, covered by Towns. Banchero no good. For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Ball. The shot won't fall. So Orlando will take it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Now here's Ball. He's got 9. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Magic making a change here. Bowles checked in. And the free throw, no good.
Guys, certainly I admire the basketball skill of Karl Anthony Towns, but I admire as much his willingness to play through adversity over the course of his career.
Bridges outside. Soft touch off the glass. Bridges has got 11 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Over to the left wing. Pass to Price. Towns with the ball. Up and over Carter. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Orlando shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Hornets.
Outside Fultz. The 17-footer. Richards pulls it in. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. The shot comes out. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Price. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Price. He's got 7. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Here's Abaji. And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. The Magic making a switch here. The Magic have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Irving. Back to Suggs. Here's Bull looking to end the drought. No good there.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Now here's Washington. Not a lot of room with the fadeaway. The shot that time not on target.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
On the wing, Irving for the lead. Counted from distance. Irving's got 14.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And Caro's checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Fultz. So it's the Hornets now. Outside Walker. Richards. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your team.
If I want it, I got. And my Amex say I'm platinum at the car wash with a bad one. Take a pic with me, then tag 'em.